Good afternoon, teasers. How are you guys doing today? Welcome back to the channel. I appreciate you guys joining me. It's just going to be a very quick video, guys. And basically, today we are going to talk about, just touch on a couple of topics that's been going on. We have Cardi B, guys, not about the initial mic hurling, you would say, but the subsequent consequences of her actions, thereafter. Okay. Also, we're going to talk about Future being a deadbeat, alleged deadbeat, and a couple of more stories, guys. So I just wanted you guys to bring this to you guys' attention, and we'll go from there, guys. Let's stand by. Thank you guys for being patient. Welcome back to the channel, teasers. You know what to do. Continue to like, subscribe, and share the content, guys. Today, I wanted to go ahead and get back on Miss Cardi B. Here she is right here, guys. Now, Miss Cardi B, she's been in the social media and news everywhere here lately because she allegedly she didn't allegedly, we saw it on our balls. She threw a microphone at one of her concert goers, guys. Okay. And as I said, I'm not here to talk about, we're here to talk about the mic throwing as well, but I actually wanted to kind of touch on the consequences after the fact, which she has to take accountability for what she has done, guys. Okay. Like I said, I'm sure all of you guys have heard Cardi B recently was accused of assaulting one of her concert goers. Somebody instantly, whoever did this, they instantly took Cardi B straight out of her zone, guys. She was up there entertaining. She was having a great time, but it just had to be some type of person to do some ignorant stuff, Basically, some ignoramus woman took it upon herself to throw water in Cardi B's face while she was performing on stage, guys. Now, Cardi, she was not having this. Some people will respond differently, but Cardi, again, Cardi, she's kind of like I'm not going to say she's a gangster, but she is about it. She's about that life, and she is a fighter. We've seen that how she has fought over the years. Okay, guys. So, again, this woman took it upon herself to throw this water at Cardi's face. Now, I wanted to basically. What I wanted to talk about as well today is that per the articles recently, everyone was saying that she threw the water threw the microphone at the correct person. But it has now came out that Cardi B actually may have hit the wrong person. Okay. She may have hit the wrong person. So what I want to do first is let's just take a look at the initial video and you guys kind of judge for yourself. Okay, guys? Hey, Low-Key, how are you doing? Yes. Welcome, folks in the class. Guys, show some love and hit that like button for you, girls, so I can get into that algorithm, okay? I just want to kind of show some of the video, and then we'll go from there. Is this it? Let me see. Now, the video, it does not have audio because of the music, guys. It's going to go over and over again. I just kind of want you guys to kind of judge from what it looked like initially when Cardi did throw the microphone. It looked like she hit the right person, right, guys? It looked like the person was right there, approximately 4 to 5 feet from her. So it's like, now it's looking like about 6 to 8 feet from her. But it seems that I saw the cup go in the air at the water. Let's just kind of touch on it, analyze it a little bit. This is her after she did this. Let's just wait till it goes back to the initial hurling of the mic. There she is. The water went up. Now, there's another video where it shows the young lady with the cup where she threw the water, okay? And again, we all thought that this woman actually did this, the woman that she hurled the microphone at. But come to find out, she really did not throw the microphone at the right person. And I did not do commentary on the first video because, again, I wanted to kind of see what was going on. And I wanted to also make sure she caught the right person, guys. I bring them in. She says Cardi had actually told the crowd to throw water on her. That's right. The mean girl threw the water at her lower body. Cardi did hit the wrong person. Right. So as Bring Them In says, Cardi allegedly told the crowd to throw water at her, not at her face, but at her vajayjay. Hell, I don't know which one is worse, the face or the vajayjay. I'm just saying, because that's kind of like an assault as well. If you have folks to throw water at your vajayjay, I mean, come on. So I guess she really couldn't get too upset the fact that the lady missed the vajayjay. Okay, she missed the vajayjay and went to her face. Okay, guys. Now, let me look at my notes here. Like one of the teachers said, Cardi did tell the folks in the crowd to throw water at her, but she wanted them to throw it at her lower body. The young lady did throw the water, but some of it hit her face. And so, like I said, as you can see, the person that was hit with the water, as you can see, the person that was hit with the microphone, guys, it did look like that was the correct person. It really did. But it seemed like she aimed directly at the alleged culprit in this case. But she did not hit the right person, allegedly. She didn't. Now, per this little article, Cardi B said folks, again, can throw the water on her. But, that's really, honestly, it's going to be Cardi B's fault. It really is. I honestly think Cardi, in this case, once the water hit her face instead of her lower area as she requested, I think that Cardi kind of reflex, guys. She reflexing through the mic. It's just like you kind of walk in and you stump your toe, and then the person next to you laughs, and you kind of like lash out at them. I think that's what she did in this case. I think she reflexed because that's because of her type of mentality, the way she is. Again, we know Cardi to be a fighter. We do know her to be a loving mother as well and a loving wife, but we also know Cardi B to be a fighter, guys. And she just instantly clicked. That's what I think she did in this case. However, again, she hit the wrong person, guys. And subsequently, that wrong person did what? Went to the hospital and the police department. Did you guys know that this person went to the police department? They went to the hospital. They are on a mission. They are going to sue. The lady says she's bruised. She's hurting. She's not feeling well. Now, I have a picture of the young lady that did initially throw the water. Here she is right here. This is her. This is supposed to be the woman that threw the water at her. And she, once Cardi threw the mic and the young lady realized that Cardi was upset, she apologized over and over. She apologized profusely. She did, but Carly, again, she was just aggravated, I would say, and you just don't want to hear it. Some folks just don't want to hear it when they're upset. But this young lady did apologize. There's video of her saying, "I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry." They still allegedly put this woman out. They jacked her up and put her out of the concert. What do you guys think about this? Do you think that it was right for Cardi to throw the microphone? Well, we know that was not right, but do you think that her reaction, I wouldn't say is necessarily acceptable, but you can see why she reacted that way? Can y'all see why she acted that way? Because again, some things, water's getting thrown in, probably went in her nose, child. You never know. Went in her eyes, her makeup, she's a star, her makeup, and she just got frustrated. That's what I believe happened in Cardi's case. I think that, again, after the young lady apologized profusely, they still put her out of there. They were not trying to, they weren't trying to accept her. Cardi was not trying to accept the apology right then at that time. But Cardi apologized as well. But again, this person that she did hit, it's going to be on. This woman is going to sue Cardi. Cardi can get ready. She's already made her way to the emergency room, guys. She's already made her way to the police department to file a report. So guess what? A warrant should be issued by now. There may be a warrant already out for Cardi's arrest. So the word for the day for all these folks that we're talking about today is what? Lawyer up. She's going to have to lawyer up, and she's going to have to fight this. And really, she probably won't be able to win. So she may as well try to settle with this woman. Now, guys, have you ever thought to yourself that this could be like a little setup? You ever thought about that? You know how you go into the grocery store and your homegirl will throw water on the floor and then you go run behind her and slip on it? I'm just saying, it could have been a setup too. What do y'all think? She said the last person that threw wine in my face, never mind. Right? But it could be a setup. It really could be a setup because the other lady, you notice that she held her cup in the air as if it was her that did this, I would have put my damn cup down fast as all I know. I would have said, it wasn't me, it was her. I would have, pointed to the person, but she had her cup up in the air to basically kind of indicate that it was her. And that's why Cardi, bopped her across the face with it. That's why she did it, because she felt like this woman is the one who did it. She said, you can't tell people to throw water on you and then get mad when they do it right. And she was just a queen up there, was she not? Now, I know she may be aggravated of some of the things that's going on in social media with regards to her and her husband, but that does not give you a right to throw. That microphone is heavy. We know those microphones are heavy, right? We know those microphones. It's just like in the show Bell Collective with So Gucci is filing a police report. So Gucci, really, you started that fight, ma'am. You started that fight and she finished it. So now you want to go file charges. Come on now. It don't work that way. She said she was screaming sorry. That girl was screaming sorry. She was telling her she was sorry, but she told her to throw the water. And I would, if I were her, I would request my money back, okay, for the tickets, because I'm sure those tickets were expensive. I would ask for my damn money back, and I would have probably said, mental anguish, because she told me to throw the water on her, and then once I threw the water on her, she proceeded to put me out and throw a microphone at me. Mental anguish. Yes. So, I don't know. I know this woman is going to get some money from it. The lawyer is going to drag it. The lawyer is going to drag it. He is going to make sure she get her money. He's going to say she has a concussion. Right, guys? He's going to say she has a concussion. She has bleeding in the eye. All kinds of shit. Excuse my French. All kinds of stuff, because she threw the microphone. Girl, if you were going to throw the microphone. Remember, guys, she is left-handed. And not saying that a left-handed person does not know how to function correctly. I'm just saying she's left-handed, and that mic shot a little bit to the left, to the right, because if you're throwing it with your left, it's going to go towards the right, and that's what it did. It hit another young lady. So she said Carter's going to settle. Yes, I believe Carter is going to settle. I'm not sure for how much money, but again, that lawyer is going to drag it. He's going to make it look like everything is wrong with her. She's going back and forth to therapy at this time. You know how it goes. It's kind of like a car accident where you're really not hurt, but you're hurt. So that's what's going to happen with Cardi B in this situation. She's going to have to pay. Like she wait. She said Tasha K going to interview the girl. Woo! Oh my gosh. Yes. Shout out to Tasha K. Tasha K is going to interview. And guys, shout out to Neighborhood Talk for the story, guys, for these different stories, stories. But I want to put up an article as well, guys. There's an article on this as well. Let me share the screen with that. Here it is. Cardi B, let me make sure you guys can see this. Yes, it says here, Cardi B listed as suspect. Come on, thing. All that extra. Cardi B listed as suspect in a battery. Okay, suspect for battery after throwing a microphone at a fan mid-concert. Okay, there they are right there. I'm not going to play the video because of the music, but it's on. She can get ready. Page 6 has learned, it says that this woman, the woman that she struck while performing Bodak Yellow, went straight to the cops after the show. She went straight there. We're told the concert goer walked into the Las Vegas Metro PD on Sunday to report the incident, which was caught on camera by several of the fans. Girl, she's taking care of it. She's following the protocol. Okay, she's following the protocol. She's going through all chains. Okay, to make sure she get her money. Police says there's no arrests or citations have been issued at this time, but Cardi is named a suspect. Cardi is getting ready to, she's going to fight it with money. She may try to talk with the concert goer on the side and have her to pay her and have her to drop the charges. But the DA can pick up the charge. We know this. The DA can pick up the charge. So I'm excited to look at that interview. Thank you, Bring the Mess. Shout out to Bring the Mess TV. She's saying Tasha K will be interviewing this woman. I want to see the interview, and we are going to definitely do commentary on this. But for now, guys, Cardi, you are in trouble. It's like her temper pretty much got the best of her, and you have to pay. You have to suffer the consequences. And in this case, it's going to be financial consequence as well as your freedom, Okay, you may end up in jail. You may end up on paper. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, Cardi may be on some type of paper, but we know she's been in trouble several times with the law. So hopefully she can talk to this concert goer on the side and, make a deal with her on the side. She said, "Oh, you joking, girl? Stop it." You never know, though. You never know, Bring the Mess. You never know. You never know, child. Because you know how Tasha moves. You know how she moves when it comes down to her. But I guess we're just gonna have to wait and see if Las Vegas is going to get Miss Cardi. Cardi probably flown. She's probably flown out of there already. She's probably gone already, and she'll deal with it at a later time. I'm sure they're gonna have to serve her with this lawsuit. So Cardi moves around. Hell, she may not open her door. She just may not open her door. Or again, she should contact this woman now and just settle it and knock it out the box and tell a woman, "Hey, can you take them charges off me?" Again, the DA may just pick it up though. So we will see. This young lady, she was, you could tell I feel like she was so sincere when she was apologizing, guys. She was. I thought that she really did this out of being ugly, being ignorant. But she did exactly what Cardi told her to do. Throw the damn water. Cardi, you can't be mad at that, man. You cannot be mad at that. So you brought this situation, this issue on yourself. And now you have a warrant. And now you have to face charges, possibly behind this thing that you said for them to do, that you asked the audience to do. So we'll see what happens, guys. Hopefully the tea will spill quickly instead of waiting until they serve her and all that stuff, guys. Or maybe when Tasha possibly may interview this woman. Hell, Tasha probably trying to find her right now. Okay. Next, guys, I wanted to talk about who. Let me stop sharing the screen. Brother Future. Brother Future just recently went to court for child support, guys, again. Now, we know, I cannot remember that young lady's name, but he had a baby with this woman, called all kinds of ugly beasts and all this, Wolverines and all this shit. But guess what? She won, honey. She won. She won $30,000 a month for child support from his behind. She did. So sir, you slept with that beast. You slept with that Wolverine. You slept with every name that you call this woman. You were sleeping with her. And you made a baby with her. From what I understand, this guy has 10 kids. 10. And a lot of them for different baby moms. And I don't understand why these women continue to sleep with this man, knowing damn well he's spreading his oats everywhere and he's not using protection anywhere. See, I just don't understand it. I'm not sure if they think that they're invincible or there's that diseases discriminate against certain people. No, this man, we've seen how he throws his ting, ping, ping every damn well. He does. So he recently lost this case for child support. The young lady was receiving only $3,000, but she's now receiving $5,000 only. I'm going to pull up the article anyway. This guy is something else. Sir, we know you make way more money than that. He basically told the judge that, and he was fighting it, guys. This man was fighting it. Shout out to the source, okay, guys? He was fighting it. Initially, he was fighting it. He did not want to pay that damn money. He did not want to pay it. Let me get back to it. He didn't want to pay the money. He acted a plumb fool. He fought it. He spent more money probably with lawyers fighting this instead of just paying this woman. She has your child. Come to find out, this child is 10 years old, guys. So she's been getting $3,000 for 10 years now. She's been getting only $3,000 for 10 years. And we know this man makes bank off his albums, his merchandise, off everything. And it's like, and he's in his 40s, guys. It seems like he should be mature enough to know that, hey, I got all these kids. Let me take care of them right. I want to live the luxury life. I want to do, have every damn thing. But I want my kids to live like, what do they call them? Just basically poor, like peasants. I want my kids to live like peasants, and I'm going to live the luxury life. Sir, you are wrong for that. You are dead wrong for that, Future. So he basically, recently he told the judge he only makes $30,000 a month. So the judge raised it up $2,000 a month, $2,000 more a month. But they were saying like, oh, it increased substantially. No, it did. She should be getting at least $10,000 to $20,000 a month. She really should. Hell, he spends, $5,000 on a pair of damn shoes or an outfit. And you don't want to give it to your child? I just don't understand. He's constantly, he's still out there making babies. Anyway, this article says Future loses child support battle with Brittany Mealy, forced to increase monthly payments. Okay. Says Future has lost his child support battle. Now his child support battle. He was fighting this woman not to give her $2,000 more a month. And I bet you any kind of money, this man was just giving her $3,000 exactly, wasn't doing anything extra, probably not spending time with his son. He named his son Prince. Sir, treat him like a prince. And, take care of your son. So it says the rapper would now pay $5,000 a month to his son Prince. He's 10 years old, guys. It says, according to a Radar Online, Future makes over $30,000 a month, while Millie, she makes $14,000 a month. And the point is, she's his mother. She has her part. He needs to bring his part. They could at least match hers and put it to $14,000. But from what I understand is Future has a way of hiding his money, guys. They're saying that he knows how to hide his money. He's putting his money in different shit, so he won't have to pay all this child support. I mean, the man has paper. He does. It says the new number follows a 2021 lawsuit where Millie, due to the change in her son's needs. Millie also stated Future did not exercise his scheduled parenting time. No, he's not scheduling his parenting time, guys. He's not scheduling his parenting time because he's too busy out there effing off. He is. He's too busy out there effing out. And also, he did not have insurance for this child. He did not have dental insurance for this child, sir. It's just like, some of these guys, they're just trifling. And they don't understand why we're not with these men anymore. Look at this shit. We know he makes way more than $30,000. It seemed like he would be running excited to take care of his sons, his kids, period. So she's saying that he's not spending any time with him. I can see that. The first thing he hollered about was what? His schedule. My schedule. Sir, guys, this man is making like $300,000 or more per concert. Okay? Per concert. And you want to give your child $3,000? And I'm not saying, yes, $3,000 can take care of a child in a decent household, but she may be in California. Hell, we know the cost of living in California is very expensive. The cost of Atlanta is very expensive. Child, I'm telling you, it's just ridiculous. She says he better do like Soulja Boy. Soulja moved all his money. Right, I'm sure he did move all his money because he owes another young lady for allegedly for battery towards a young lady. He would not pay that money. He writes for Beyonce. Now, if he writes for Beyonce, put that coming up there. He writes for Beyonce. We know that he is making some good money. I did see recently where he said that Beyonce kind of took the song and didn't even acknowledge him or anything on it. She's been getting a lot of backlash here lately for allegedly stealing some stuff. She has, allegedly. So Future, he has 10 kids by probably, I think, 8 different baby mothers, 7 or 8 different baby mothers. And it's like these women are studying having these babies because they think they're going to grab a bag, but not with Future. I'm here to tell y'all today, ladies, y'all would not gain any money from Future. Zero. Future is trifling. He don't want to pay, but he want to lay. Okay? So don't allow him to lay without him what? Paying. That's all I'm saying. Okay? So we'll see what happens with this. But the other young lady, like I said, she won $30,000. I need to check to see if she's still getting that $30,000. But he fought the hell out of her. He fought her down, but she won, Hunty. Yes. So I'm going to stop the screen with that, guys. Thank y'all for joining. Make sure y'all hit the like button, guys. And if you are new to the channel, make sure you subscribe to the channel, okay? Let's see who else do we have here. Oh, Jocelyn. Let's get on Miss Jocelyn, y'all. So, guys, like I said, they're wanted. Jocelyn is allegedly wanted. Shout out to Chronicle Speech. She did a post about Jocelyn, and she had all the receipts, guys. Now, Neighborhood Talk, shout out to them. They have pulled up. They have put up a receipt as well. Let me show the screen right quick. Child, Jocelyn, I don't know, Jocelyn. I don't know, child. Here it is right here. It says here, Jocelyn. Let me make sure you guys can see that very well. Yeah, you can see it good. So it says here, Jocelyn Hernandez has a new warrant out for her arrest stemming from the June beat down incident when she got physical with law enforcement. Judge wants her locked up without a bond. That's right, Judge. However, it seems like they should have done that shit back in the day, right? It seems like when they should have done it from inception of the incident. So why are y'all trying to chase her now? You know, we saw in video how she was swinging on the cops, but I guess the good thing is that the judge does see it, and he's going to lock her up, and he wants her in there with no bond. Her new court date is very soon, so I guess it really wouldn't matter unless the judge says, you know what, keep her in there until the case is over. He may just do that because she is running, ducking, and dodging right now. Let me play the video again. Shout out to Chronicle Speak. Let me see here. Come on. Oh, it says it has no sound. Okay, I thought it had sound, guys, but it says here, we can look at some of the one of the comments says, white woman, they say looking for somebody else. Right. Now, if you don't know, when she went to jail, they have her listed as a white woman, y'all. Why do they have her listed as a white woman? Maybe they thought that they assumed that she was white because she spoke Spanish. Hell, she acted like she was reading off a damn a curse on them when she was with them. She was like, suéltame. She was telling them to let her go. But the way her voice, it was so demonic to me, in my opinion. But they are going to get Jocelyn's head. She may as well get ready. They are going to get her, and she still continues to be to assault people. If y'all notice, I'm not sure if that's acting. I don't think it's acting, but you notice how she kind of allegedly abuses her cast for her show, pulling them by the hair, pushing them down, choking them. Like, what's wrong with her? There's some issues going on with her mentally. And from what I understand, is alleged substance abuse. But the judge, I really am thankful this judge is recognizing her attitude and recognizing her ways, because he's trying to lock her up. And again, he may just say lock her ass up until the case is over. Period. You know it's Tony. How are you doing? Hey, Eagle Source. Thank you for coming. Yeah. It's like this child, she seems like she can't keep her hands off people. And you notice that, guys, I don't watch the show. I only watch some of the commercials I've seen and some of the posts I've seen. But she kind of acts, doesn't she give you the thought that, the inclination that she's like a pimp? She treats them like she's kind of like a pimp or a madam towards these ladies. Have y'all noticed that? She slaps them around. She tells them what to do. And she asks them if they're going to be allegedly sexually involved with her some type of way, have some type of intercourse with her. Ma'am, everybody doesn't want you. And two, every woman doesn't go that way, right, y'all? And it's like she's trying to force them in a way. To me, it's like she's trying to force them to be to do things that they really don't want to do, to be on this show or to continue being on the show. It's just weird, you know. She gives like a pimp mentality to me. She really does. So, you know, I honestly, I would not want to go on that show. I really would not want to go on that show. Like I said, it may be acting, but I truly believe that there's a lot of truth to the attacks and the assaults. That's what I believe, in my opinion. You know, she'll pull them, choke them, talk about them, you know, try to fight them. And 1 minute she's one way, the other minute she kind of clicks, right? She switches. That's how you go. It goes to show you that there is some type of substance abuse there somewhere. Okay, allegedly it is, because 1 minute she's like this, and next minute she's ready to attack. So something's wrong. Okay, something's wrong there. But she is. They are looking for her. She may be ducking and dodging, but I'm sure they're filming this cabaret show. So go there to the. I'm sure they're probably not letting the police in there unless they have a warrant too. Go there to the cabaret place. Wait for her ass to come out of there, and then get her, because she really needs to be got. She does at this point. Something is going on with her. She needs some help, medical help, emotionally and probably physically, because if you notice that she's very strong now, it could be somebody called out. A rumor has it that there's some alleged steroid abuse. And if so, that is what's making her act crazy like that, y'all. We've seen time and time again of these athletes that use these steroids, and guess what they do? They unalive their families, all kinds of shit. So if she is going there, I pray that she isn't. But if she is going there, she really needs help. And the judge is doing the right thing by locking her up until the case is over. Okay. And if he is, maybe he should lock her up into a rehab center, if that's the issue. But she needs to be locked away. She really does. She's just getting too out of hand. She really is, guys. And I don't understand. Maybe these ladies signed like a waiver. They must have signed like a waiver, because I noticed that none of them are really trying to sue her. I don't see not one lawsuit. Now, we did see one where her and her husband, her man, jumped on one of the ladies. And what's his problem? I noticed that he gets into every damn fight with her as if he is a bitch. Sir, those are two women fighting. Why you keep jumping your happy ass in it? So no, I think that they should lock Jocelyn up. Something's wrong with her. She has some issues going on. She, I noticed that she also constantly calls people ugly. I was trying to find her before picture. Jocelyn has had a lot of work done, y'all. She has. Jocelyn was not very attractive before. She was not. And kudos to her that she is working out and she did get some work done, because before, honey, she was a little chunky little thing. She was, and not very attractive. She was. But I'm just hoping again that they catch her. And Chronicle Speak, guys, go to her page if you want to hear all of the details of the court documents, because she explains them very thoroughly, guys. I love her channel, Chronicle Speaks. If you want to know all the details of this case and what's going on, they should have got her from day one. Okay, the police gave her a what? Pass, but the judge is not giving her a pass. He was like, "Get your ass in here," and I like that. I really feel that she needs to be locked up. She does, she does. Maybe in some type of institution, something with hardcore therapy, but there's something there. I just don't know I just can't put my finger on it. I'm not sure if it's substances or if she's just kind of off like that. Mm-hmm. Hey, Chanel Queen. So guys, make sure y'all like the video, like the video, like the video, guys. So that's on Miss Jocelyn. She said she needs rehab. I believe she does, because I've seen people that are on different substances, and 1 minute they're, "Hi, how are you? Oh, you're so wonderful." Next minute they're like, "Bitch, I'll whoop your ass." And you're like, where'd that come from? Just come out the blue, ready to fight. Jocelyn. That's how she acts. She's acting right now. That's how she's acting. But like I said, me personally, I hope they catch her. I hope she goes to jail. She needs to go to jail, because the way she beat up that woman, the way she tore that woman down, and the way her boyfriend allowed her to do it, which again, he's a little bitch because he constantly jumps into her fights with women. They need to go. He needs to be arrested as well. Her boyfriend, he needs to be arrested as well. See, I keep telling y'all guys, y'all better have a little sister or a big sister. Hello. Okay, guys. There is another story that I wanted to talk about. Let me see if it's it. Oh, let me get to this silly crap. Cardi Russell, she's still in the news, guys. Well, this time her boyfriend's in the news. I don't know if y'all heard about this. I'm hoping that it is a joke, but I'm going to not a bit of a video file. I'm going to pull up this article right quick. This shit is crazy to me. Hold on, let me share it, guys. I'm like, no, indeed. That goes to show you that not only was he, not only was Cardi looking for attention, but his ass was looking for attention too. Okay, guys, let me make sure you guys can see this. Yes, it says here. Let me get to it, because y'all know I'm blind. It says here. Wait, what? Cardi Russell, ex-boyfriend, to host search and rescue party to find love after hoax. Y'all, are they serious? Are they serious? So what are they gonna do? Like, is this some type of bachelor show? Find love after the hoax. That is so silly to me. That is so damn crazy. Some of the comments, somebody said the whole relationship was filled with attention seekers. Child, because this is she said, because what is this? That's what they're saying. Because what is this? That's craziness. It's like a bachelor show. He's gonna find love. I mean, he's a decent looking guy. He's nothing ugly about him. I'm sure you don't have a problem finding love, sir. But what are they gonna do? Probably a reality show of this guy trying to find love. It says here, at this point, lock him up too. Because what? Right? Let me see what the other. It says here, I honestly would low key. Not you, low key. It says here, I honestly would low key be embarrassed hiding like a MFer. Bro said he taking all his opportunities. All his opportunities. This is crazy. This guy is really trying to have a show, guys, kind of like the Bachelor. They said, don't come to ATL. You might find a man. It's crazy. Oh my God, guys. What do y'all think about that? This guy is actually getting a show. He's going to get a show with him finding love. And like they said in the comments, don't go to ATL, sir. You're going to find love, but it's going to be a man, sir. It's going to be a man. Freedom Man said, I'm sick of him. He's a clown. I never liked him. right? You know, he went back. We know he went back because for what? The clouds. You know, everybody was looking for it was the cloud. He's like, please respect her. No, nobody's gonna respect her. She acts throw it off as well. She really does. Carly Russell is thrown off as well. Smiling on that damn mugshot. Girl, stop. Stop. But that hair did look good. It looked real. We know she chicken headed down. But that hair she had in her head looked really good on the mug shop. Even though she didn't have a style anyway, it looked natural. So I think that was some yaki she had in her head. That looked really good. But she's off and he's off. The mama is off too, in my opinion. All of them are off. They all wanted attention and they got it, but now it's in a very negative way. Carly, it's in a very negative way. So now this guy is going to be a bachelor, and they're going to probably rush that little first season. They're going to rush it out there to see what people think. But well, I guess if he's getting paid for it, I guess he can do it. But I would be embarrassed. I would be embarrassed for one of my sons. I'd be like, hell no, you ain't going on no show. You're not going on no show. Looking crazy, looking throw it off. So we'll see once this show comes out. Most likely it would be. I would think that show is going to be filmed like in Atlanta, most likely, maybe Huntsville, like a big city, guys. So we'll be looking out for it. It looks like he's going to get a show ready for love, but love after the host. Shit, it's crazy to me. Gosh. So that was that particular show. And I wanted to also, guys, let me come back to y'all. On a more serious note, let me share this one with you guys. Thank you guys for coming. Like I said, I'm not going to keep you guys long, but I wanted to bring this to your attention. I'm not sure if you guys saw this on the news, but I'm going to share the screen. Before I share, she said, it's a sit down at a bar. Lord have mercy. I don't give a damn. It was a stand up at the Whirlpool. The point is, he shouldn't be even doing that, you know? Little boy. That's on y'all. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Brina said something else. Let's see here. She says, his lawyer told him he couldn't do it according to his lie. Right, but he's going to do it. Watch him get down there and do it. Watch him get down there and do it. Okay, guys, on a more serious note, we have here recently, you know, guys, there's been so many shootings out here, guys. People are acting crazy. In this particular case, in Muncie, Indiana, 17 people were injured by bullets, and one was killed so far. Let me kind of look at the article, guys. Just be aware, guys, of your surroundings. And I know I don't have to tell you guys, and you may say, yeah, Maria's always telling us to be cautious. I'm telling you to be cautious because it happens all day, every day. All day, every day, guys. I'm not kidding. You know, back in the Gap, I knew people that did it as a job. Let's take a listen right quick.
News 8 at 10 starts now.
A Muncie man has died and at least 19 people are injured after a mass shooting at a community block party. Witnesses say several people opened fire into the crowd. Police are still looking for leads. News 8's Katira Winfrey spoke to community members who are in shock.
This intersection at Hackley and Willard turned from community fun to community tragedy. A small memorial has now been left here for the victims, although it's not clear what started all of this. Community members say this senseless violence has to stop.
Shots rang out into the night. Witnesses say many of the bullets had no clear target, but 19 people were hit and one man killed.
Being that my nephew was the victim, you know, and that really touched home. So when I get to thinking about how I feel about the violence in our community,
I'm not the one. I'm just talking my ass off. Anyway, guys, as I was saying, it was multiple people that did this. It was not one person that did this. It was multiple people shooting randomly. Okay, it was you know, I can understand if there was a fight or something that happened, but these guys, it was several people that just went out there and just started busting. Pretty much, it's like we cannot get together anywhere without shit happening like this. It's ridiculous. It really is. It's just ridiculous. It's always got to be some demons in the crowd. Demons, and I'm calling them demons because it doesn't make any sense. They're saying that they were young people, guys, and they're saying that the young people are something else today. Yes, they are. The young people, I believe, in my opinion, are trigger happy. I believe that these young people, I hope you guys can hear me now. I believe that these young people watch too much television, right? Not necessarily, and some physically seeing this out in their neighborhoods. They're physically seeing this type of behavior in their neighborhoods. But a lot of these kids, middle-class kids that are getting into trouble, they're watching too much damn TV. They are, and they're watching like these mafia shows, these gang shows, and then we have the video games. It's true, guys. All that shit compiled is helping, it's being drilled into these youngsters' minds, and they are going out here trying to live it in real life. They're trying to live it in real life. So again, I believe they are trigger happy. You have to protect yourself. You have to protect yourself. And mace, yeah, mace is good, but you know, get you some steel for that ass. You may have to get some steel because it depends on where you live. Right now, everywhere, there's demons everywhere right now, guys. And you just got to watch yourself. And I know we can't beat death or anything like that, but don't be foolish. Be safe. You know, be cautious and safe, guys. So this young man that's on this particular video, he's saying that his nephew was the victim. I want to play that video. She maybe just said, it says, when tragedy like this happens, there's not much you can do but work towards more peaceful and loving community. We do want to have a peaceful and loving community. What is it going to take for all of us, okay, to get together without unaliving each other? It's like they're so quick to delete their own. And I'm not saying go out there and delete another race or ethnicity. I'm just saying that you're so quick to do your own. It's like they don't have a care in the world. It's like they don't care about life until, just like Scarface says, he never seen a man cry until he seen a man die. And same here. I've never seen certain guys cry until they were leaving here, scared to death to pass away. But here on earth, they're doing all kinds of evil shit. It says here, we bind the enemy that comes to steal, kill, and destroy. But he says we come so that we may have life, says one of the community members. All week, the city has been celebrated. It's back to Eunice celebration. Although the block party where the shootings happened was not connected to the celebration, everyone can feel its impact. So it looks like it wasn't. It said there, the more we pour off into our youth, the more we get back. We can't give up on our streets, right? The more you try to train your kids, but guys, we can do all the instilling in the world. We can do all the talking in the world, how showing in the world. Honestly, I believe I'm going to be real with y'all. I think it's just going to take prayer that our kids don't go off and hang with the wrong crowd or do some silly shit, you know? And the kids refuse to understand that even if you're with someone and they do implement a bad crime, guess what? Egregious crime, they will be going to, unless they have reported it. They will be going to jail for the same exact charge. So if you have teenagers or youngsters, guys, just try to talk to them. That's what I do in mine. That's the only thing we can do is talk to them and pray for them. You know, that's all we can do. That's all I can do at this point. But at the way the statistics are going right now, guys, and the way shit is going right now, it's happening in almost every family. It really is. It's happening in almost every family where a good person has been deleted for bullshit by a demon that just wants to, that enjoys it or just wants to delete them or want to rob them, take what they have. It doesn't make any sense, don't they? I stay in my damn house, but when I get out, I make sure I have a big sister with me when I go. And I'm advising all of y'all to, you know, protect yourself. Protect yourself. So this hit the news today, and I was like, wow, another mass unalive. I think in this case they are going to catch them because again, niggas talk. Excuse my French. They talk. They dumb. They'll talk. They'll tell their homeboys that they've done this, and guess what? Somebody tell them in. It's always a snitch in the bunch. It's always a snitch in the bunch. Any of you guys have any questions about today? Like I say, just kind of recapitulate. We know Miss Jocelyn here. She's they get ready to take her ass to jail. She's wanted. Okay, she's getting ready to go. Bye-bye. I hope the judge keeps her there until the case is over. She needs help. She really does. Okay, guys. Who is this? This is Cardi. And this is Cardi. Cardi has hit the wrong person, guys. Where's she at? She hit the wrong person. And now she's getting ready to be sued and possibly locked up. So, Cardi, it's the only thing I can tell you to do her is pray and call that woman and kiss her ass to get out of this. She says, I feel she should have allowed security to do their job and she should have studied self-control. Right, Maritza. I believe she should have had, honestly, I would have said, security, go down and get the right bitch for me. Go get the right one for me, sir. Who threw this water on me? She just clicked and threw the microphone. And those microphones are heavy. We know they're heavy. So again, this woman's going to drag him, honey. She's going to what? She's going to get her money. I'm not sure how much she's going to get. I'm not sure how much she's going to settle for, but she's going to get a pretty penny. She may get enough to buy her little car and maybe a little house with it. Mm-hmm. Because it's on film. Everybody saw it. It's not like they need to prove it. Okay. So she's going to get some dinero. Okay. That Miss Carly. And who is this? Oh, this is a young lady that did throw this water on her. But again, she apologized profusely, telling Cardi she's sorry. But Cardi, remember, you told them to throw water at you, ma'am. You told them to throw them in a place that they shouldn't have been throwing it at. And in this case, it so happened to hit your face. Get over it. Get over it, ma'am. And now you're definitely going to have to get over it because you have a case coming your way, ma'am. You have a lawsuit coming this way. This is her. Poor Cardi. She just did everything. Girl, And here's Mr. Future. Brother Future is a deadbeat, allegedly a deadbeat. He does not want to take care of his kids. He wants to have them. He does want to have plenty of kids. He just don't like to take care of them. He likes to lay. He does like to get him some, but he don't like to, the consequences was, he don't like to accept accountability of what could happen after he lay. And in this case, children and what? Diseases. Ladies, if you're going to sleep with him, use protection. But I bet any kind of money probably say, I don't do no rubber. Oh, well, you won't get nothing here, sir. Don't risk your life. Don't risk your life with fooling with this man. Don't. And if you do decide to risk your life, I hope you are on birth control because this man is very fertile. As we can see, he has 10. Okay. I love you guys. I thank you guys for being here as well, guys. What is this? I don't know why I picked this. Let me see. Okay, this is just the article about Cardi B. But anybody have any questions, guys? Make sure y'all subscribe to this channel. Make sure all your notifications are set, guys. And thank you guys for visiting me. Thank you so much. And I try to get to everyone's channel as well. Thank you for visiting me. I pray that you continue to visit me. And just support each other, okay? All of these ladies on here are content creators. Bring the mess. Be encouraged with Marissa 617, guys. All of these folks are content creators. Norris Tony, they are content creators, guys. And we need your love. We need you to come over and support us. Chanel the Queen, Eagle Soars High, to support us, support our channels. You got haters out there that just don't want to support. But we know there's good people out there, and we know there's people that do enjoy our content. So continue to visit us, guys. I appreciate all of you guys. God bless all of you guys. If you don't have any questions, if you guys don't have any more questions or any comments, guys, or if you could think of anything, leave it in the comments below. Also, guys, like I told you, I'm going to be doing shows. What do y'all think about Love and Marriage Detroit? It's okay. But again, I'm going to be doing shows. I'm just trying to figure out what shows we're going to do content on. I may put up a poll. Otherwise, I love you guys. God bless all of you. I hope y'all have a wonderful day. Be cautious. Be vigilant. Don't protect yourself and your children. Okay, guys. I love you. I will see you guys on the next video. Besos. Bye-bye.